Welcome back to the channel, guys, and today we have two of Athlon's newest tripods on the market. So this is the 40 and this is the 32. This 32 is going to be my new tripod for PRS. You can see I have it outfitted with the Armageddon Gear tripod caddy and set up basically ready to go to a match how I would normally take it. Now, I've been testing these for about a month. This 40 was loaned to me by my buddies over at ncprecisionoptics.com. Now, if you're on the market for Athlon stuff, head over to their website at www.ncprecisionoptics.com, and you can use the code PURSUIT to save you some money. Now, that's not an affiliate link. I don't get any kickback from that. So having been testing these for the last month, I can tell you some things right off the bat that these are very durable, very sturdy tripods, and they're a lot of bang for the buck. When you look at what you're getting with these, that's the real big difference. So every one of these tripods is going to come with these leg covers, is going to kind of come with this accessory pouch. They're going to come with rubber feet and spike feet, plus you're getting the shoulder strap and you're getting a carrying case. Now, if you're like me and you're going to set this up for PRS or NRL with something like this, obviously you'll never use the carrying case again. But if you're taking it on a long trip, maybe you're flying with it, throw it in the carrying case, good to go, nice and compact. And this is a well padded case, so nothing to worry about there. Pretty cool that you get all this stuff included with the tripod for such a good price. Now, to be totally honest with you guys, I don't do videos in order to market products to you. I don't get any kickback if you buy these or not. I'm only going to bring a product on the channel that I think is good, that's going to help you. So that's why these are here. Now, are these the best tripods in the market? No, absolutely not. The Really Right Stuff tripods are probably the best tripods, the best ball heads, but you're going to pay for that. So if you're in the market for the best of the best, then the Really Right Stuff is probably where you're going to find yourself shopping. Now, if you're like me, you're on a little bit of a budget, you can deal with the extra few ounces and you don't need that kind of level of performance out of a tripod that's going to bring that $1,000 plus, retail price with it, then these are a really good option. And this is going to be my go-to tripod for PRS and NRL 22. Now, both of these, just as a note, are adjusted to 2/3 height, so 2 out of 3 legs are extended, so these do get much taller. If you're a taller guy and you like to spot from your tripod, then these are going to work out just fine for you, because they do get way taller than I could ever use them. And as you can see from the intro there, they work really well for makeshift kind of shooting platforms, for rear support. You can put your favorite plate on this, throw a bag on there, shoot off of it, spot off of it. I clean my rifles off of these, so I kind of use a tripod every single day, both for the cameras and for my rifles. And these I find to be very good quality for the money. And coupling the fact that you're getting all those extras, it's really kind of phenomenal price for what you're getting. Now, again, these aren't going to be the lightest things out there, but it is a carbon fiber tripod, so you are still talking about a very light tripod, especially when you compare this to like some really cheap aluminum ones. This is going to blow those out of the water. This being their biggest model, you can see I can pick this up and hold this with one hand with no problem, and that's with kind of a lot of the stuff on here. So this is their biggest and most heavy duty one, being the 40 millimeter, and this can support something like 80 something pounds. So if you need a tripod for under $1,000 that you can shoot your Ma Deuce off of in your backyard, then here you go to town. This will work out just great for that. Now, besides having this little accessory pouch, you can see you got a little hook underneath the ball head here. That I think is so you can hang like a bag with rocks or weight on it or stuff like that. I actually like using this, really convenient place to put a wind flag on here. It works out really well when you're trying to get a quick wind read when you're about to shoot a stage. So endless uses here for a tripod, obviously. I think if you're in the market and you're not trying to spend a ton of money, for $400 to $600, depending on what you need to get, I think this 32 for most guys shooting PRS or NRL 22, you're going to do just fine with that. My rifles are 20, 21 pounds. I put them on here, I don't have any issues. So a quick note on both of mine, when I was testing these, this bolt right here, it was not tight from the factory. It was tight, but it wasn't super tight. So it did give this ARCA plate a little bit of movement. All I did was throw an Allen key on it, tighten it up, and it has not come loose since then. So when you get these, I would check that, make sure that's tight. That way you don't have any wobble in this setup, and that'll help you out. So I think that just about wraps it up. So overall, very good bang for the buck. If you were on the fence, I would say go ahead and make the dive. You won't be disappointed in the build quality and what you get out of these for the money for sure. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Thanks for sticking around for the tripod review, and we'll catch you on the next one.